What's up? It's your boy Nola B Real in the building. You hear me? Back at y'all once again. This time we gonna be on the first steps of credit repair. You know, the first steps of credit repair. Um, how to get your just the first steps of credit. Period, y'all. That's what we on. We go the first simplest steps that everybody should know about fixing their credit. The first steps. We go talk about them first steps. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, turn on all post notifications, comment, good or bad. I don't care what it is. Make sure y'all comment, do all of that. Yeah, but first steps of this credit thing. Um, let's see if we could get probably about one or two in here while I'm live and see if we could get something cracking. Credit playing a big part nowadays, y'all. Like credit playing a big old part in what we doing nowadays and everything. Um, the simplest apps that we could put on our phone, look bullshit credit apps, the loan apps, and um settling what you owe people and all of them type of things. Cause 9 times out of 10, certain people that we be on, they be ready to settle out and do all this other stuff. So it's ways around that. Some people don't grasp that. Another thing about the credit is that you need to have Experian credit on your phone. And I say that because you get TransUnion, Experian, FICO, and what it is, Trans Equifax. Oh, I'm gonna say Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, and FICO. All right. With them three, oh, let's get this clear. No, I'm not no credit expert. I'm not none of that. But I know the tricks and trees to help people get their credit straight to where for what these people trying to charge them, you ain't got to pay for this. This is what I'm saying. Um, I don't try to play perfect. I try to do me, y'all. Like so, I just be having to get that out there and get that clear. Um, like certain apps like Kickoff, you want to have that on your phone. Cause I don't care if your credit bad or not, you still that app right there still to help your credit. Look, $20. I'm gonna say, look, $100 loan on the app, help your credit. When you put Experian on your phone, you need to pay the $21 so they could give you all of your credit reports from all three bureaus, and your FICO score. You get that, they give you that free. With all of that being said, you know, like it's like this right here. Your credit is not no. People tell you that your credit could they could fix your credit in 90 days and all this that and other. They can't. They lying to y'all. I'm telling y'all, they lying to y'all. It's not overnight. Only thing could probably happen in 24 to 48 hours is get the inquiry report. And I'm gonna talk to y'all about the inquiries too, but I need to get y'all brushed up on these first parts before we get to the inquiries, and I'll show y'all how to get the inquiries off and all that. Y'all need to get all of these other parts done first. So you need to put Experian credit on your phone once again. You need to pay the $21 that they go give you. I'm gonna say that they go ask you to pay $21 for to get all of your credit scores from all three bureaus. You want to do that. If you don't have the $21, get the $21 from somewhere. It's gonna be worth it. Um, on top of that, you want to make sure all of the smallest loans that you could tackle first, the smallest amount of money that you owe people, tackle them first. Tackle all the small things first, because the small things might seem small to you, but it end up being big things. So tackle all the small things first and then work on your big stuff, because the small stuff could turn into you working on the big stuff, getting the big stuff out the way. This credit journey thing is easy. It's not rocket scientist. It's like not like you got to be a genius or you got to be a rocket scientist to know. what go on with credit. I hate when people try to make it seem not reachable. My credit score was like I think like a full. I think my credit was like a 450 when I started on my credit. If I'm not lying, I think it was like a 450 or something like that. My credit like a 750 right now. That happened with me. 2 years of grinding, paying off stuff. To y'all fellas, if y'all owe child support, get caught up on it. So that way it don't show on your credit. Make sure you're caught up on your child support, all of that type of stuff. If you can't get caught up on it right now, find a way to start catching up on that, because that'll help you, fellas. I'm telling y'all. I'm about to buy a house in another year. I'm telling y'all, about to buy another house. So I'm telling y'all, just I'm telling y'all. All right. When you're doing that, have patience. Put that on your phone. Put kickoff on your phone. They gonna give you a kickoff loan. The first loan they gonna give you is gonna probably be like a $50 loan or something like that. I think they let you pay on a $100 loan. I had two loans on my kickoff thing. I had a $100 loan and I had a $200 loan. I done paid my $100 loan off. Now I'm about to pay my $200 loan off on there. And that alone right there boosts your credit anywhere from 50 to 100 points when you finish them, depending. So don't let nobody tell y'all that you can't get your credit right, because you can. Because the Experian help you in so many ways that people don't even know it. And y'all got to think, I ain't getting paid for Experian trying to promote them. So this is just straight off the muscle right here. This is just straight from what I'm telling y'all. Like, kickoff credit, get that on your phone. Call all three of the credit bureaus and tell them that you want to talk to somebody about your credit. You want some information on your credit. Take all of the knowledge that they go give you on your credit. They got to talk to you. They can't turn you down from. They got to talk to you. Tell them you want all the knowledge that you can get from. I'm gonna say, talk to them about any simple thing that you can ask about your credit, about your life getting ahead in life, and this, that, and other. Think about it. Ask them. They go tell you. They cannot deny you or not tell you what's going on. Yeah, they cannot not tell you what's going on. You won't do that. Like, that's something that you really won't do, because of the simple fact, the more knowledge you get, the more smarter you get, first of all. And not only that, excuse me, let me see if I thought something was in my note. But not only that, not only the knowledge you get a lot come along with that. Y'all, like, damn, I'm tripping. But you get a lot that come along with that. It's not only the knowledge that you get. The knowledge that you get can help you make money. I always tell people this: if somebody was to put 20,000 in front of me and they got $50,000 worth of knowledge, I'm gonna take the $50,000 worth of knowledge, because the money that shit go. That knowledge go stay there forever. You gonna be able to use that knowledge. Once you learn something and get keyed into your head, you don't forget it too much, unless you about to get old and I'm pretty sure a lot of us, the ones that is trying to work on their credit and stuff, I'm gonna get an age bracket from anywhere from 60 on down to probably about 20, because some of these kids nowadays, they don't even know nothing about credit, no none of that, y'all. I'm helping my kids with their credit. I'm about to start my kids on their credit early, so their credit could be super good by the time they get older, and they could have some history on their credit. So that's another thing, y'all want to try to put y'all kids on that too. And if y'all know somebody that got Navy Federal, it's good for y'all to try to tap in with Navy Federal and get them to give y'all the code to deal with Navy Federal. Disclaimer, I do not promote drugs in any kind of way to no kids. I don't promote violence. I don't do none of that. I only promote good vibes, positive vibes. Everything else is just irrelevant. But the credit, you put the kickoff on there, you put Experian on your phone. When you put them two on your phone, you get your loan on the Experian. I'm gonna say on the kickoff, boom. Then you got your Experian app on there. It's really 4 scores. People be trying to tell y'all, but let me tell y'all something. Them scores, it's 4 different scores you really have. We talking about it's 3. It's really 4. Like, they try to compare your FICO score, but all of them the same. I'm gonna say them two different, your FICO and your Experian, two different schools. So it's a lot of key things that you got to pay attention to. But this video right here just to get y'all brushed up on starting it off, like just to get y'all freshened up. The first key things that everybody should know. This is what this is about. Like putting Experian on your phone, kick off the credit lender app. Is another thing I'm gonna show some other people too. I'm gonna even help when I get my 1,000 subscribers, because I ain't about to be doing all this right now, but when I get my 1,000 subscribers in my watch hours, I'm gonna take like 5 of my subscribers and I'm gonna help them get into Navy Federal so they could start doing getting their credit together. And you know, Navy Federal a great place to be with, y'all. Like I ain't no hands down, they just a great credit union to be with. A lot of people that be around me, like that used to be around me, I try to tell them about getting their credit right and doing what they got to do in life, and they take it for a game, y'all. Like, and then they try to put it like I'm talking down on them while I'm doing this, that, and other. But y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, turn on all post notifications too, man, and comment, you know, say what y'all gotta say, man. Like, share, like, you know, like do all of that. That let me know, you know, what's going on. But yeah, you know, they don't get that terminology because they mind so stuck in one spot. They just stuck on one track mind, man. There's a lot of people, y'all will be surprised, the people that's just one track mind. They mind just on one thing, and that's it. They content with being with one thing. They're not content with getting ahead in life or none of that. A lot of people don't understand, man. You got to be content with getting ahead in life, because if you be content with getting ahead in life, you go get ahead in life. You got to understand this. You go get ahead in life. Like, man, listen, let me tell y'all something. I could give a rough draft of a short rundown of my life, what I've been through in my life. Loyalty been betrayed. My loyalty betrayed me so many times, y'all. Like, and I say so many times because it was with different people. Like I find out about this person, like my partner, whatever, this, that, and other, then boom. It might could have been a female. I thought that was my dog, and she wound up being sour. Anything, y'all, but that loyalty, my loyalty betrayed me. And when I say that, I done been in jams where I done been loyal to partners that went to feds, all this kind of stuff, like, and not telling, stand silent, stand on my morals and values, stand down, true to what I believe in, not what nobody else believe in, stand true to what I believe in. People don't grasp the life, y'all. Like they let life pass them up. They see some people getting out their element, anything, they try to block them people from, oh man, you doing that, man, you gonna look crazy doing this, oh man, you gonna do this, you gonna do that. Man, now, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all I was scared of, I was scared to start doing this YouTube stuff, start talking on YouTube. I used to just think like, man, I'm gonna post a video or something, be that boo. But you could utilize this to get to other people that need to hear certain stuff. I don't care if it be 10 people I get to, I don't care if it be 3 people. As long as I tell somebody with what I know and what I'm doing, I'm cool with that. I don't look for nothing from nobody. I expect a person to be just who they are. Nothing else, nothing more. I take it as this right here. Once you show me who you are the first time, I know how to deal with you, you know. Character, everything. Man, I'm a vibe my whole, I'm a vibe myself. Like I made myself a vibe. Ain't nobody help me do this, no, none of that. I made myself a vibe. And I'll say when I made myself a vibe, not all the partying and all that. When I come in the room, it's gonna be a different vibe because of the simple fact we gonna get on some intellectual stuff, all of that. And we're gonna talk about the good, the bad, we're gonna talk about all that. We're gonna talk about the ups, the downs, the rounds around. But one thing about that vibe, it's a good vibe at the end of the day because you get to talk, you get to open your mind. You're talking to somebody that you ain't got to be judged. They ain't gonna judge you. They tell you a judge unto be judged. So, but yeah, back to the credit though. The credit is important, y'all. You need the credit, man. Like it's sad, bro, but you need the credit. Money good. Trust me. Trust me. Money's good, but we need the credit. Need the credit, and not only the credit, the history. You need the history on your credit. Some people be putting trade lines on their credit and all that. We're gonna talk about the trade lines and all that too, because I know a lot of people won't know about the trade lines that don't know about the trade lines. We're gonna talk about the trade lines. We're gonna talk about when you get your LLC, about your EIN number, like how important the EIN number is. We're gonna talk about that. Um, we're gonna talk about all that. I won't talk about all that. I won't give I won't give the knowledge out much as knowledge as I know. I won't give it out. I ain't trying to charge nobody for it. I just want people to subscribe, like, share, comment, you know, and just tune in. Just listen to what I'm saying. Like, I ain't lying. Put it like this: the real goes tune in, the fake they go hate, they go divide themselves, they go stay away, they go do all of that. They go do some hate. Like I said, I got a couple of people on that's monetized on YouTube and all that ain't, they don't like me, and do I care? No, because they what they doing don't hurt me. Where they shit at don't condone where I shit at. You know, like, so I don't care. Like, yeah, at the end of the day, like, they only gonna make me go harder when the time do come, nigga. The help, the knowledge that I'm trying to get from them that they don't want to give, or the ones that I do try to reach out to and they don't want to reach back, and it ain't being reciprocated, man. When the time come, man, I'm gonna cut up, man. I'm gonna be a monster on here, man. Cause I'm keeping it real. I'm letting know the real. I'm letting the real be known. Period. Point blank. You got to let the real be known, man. But man, it's all real, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, turn on all post notifications, man. Comment. I'm coming with all the sauce, for real. I'm telling y'all. Like, I'm starting off with everything. It ain't gonna just be about no cars and all that. You can't learn too much of a cars. Yeah, cars good to look at and all this, that, and other. And I'm gonna be doing all that. I'm gonna be doing all that. I'm gonna be doing everything with the cars, all of that. Every time I come out one of my videos, I'm in one of my videos with the cars out, you know, all of that. I'm gonna do all that. That's just what that is. That's how that go, you know. Y'all know, already know. This was Car Chronicles in the Big Boy. Yeah. But you know, that was Car Chronicles 101, man. About the credit. Y'all stay tuned. We gonna keep it up about the credit. We gonna do a lot. We gonna talk a lot about the credit. It's gonna be a whole lot that we gonna talk about the credit, man. And just getting y'all self together. The ones that won't get themselves together and they tired of doing the same thing over and over in life, they go tune in. I know they is. The ones that ain't, they not. They go. The ones that's hard headed, or they pride in the way and all of that. Them the ones that's gonna be still where they stuck at. Looking at that right there, a shadow. That's all they gonna be looking at, a shadow right there. That's it. They ain't gonna be looking at nothing else. Y'all mark my word. That's all they gonna be looking at, a shadow, nothing else. They ain't gonna progress. Like, so y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, turn on all post notifications, because the ones who won't be helped, I'm gonna help them. I promise you I am. On God I am. Y'all stay tuned, man. Like, share, subscribe, turn on all post notifications, man. Comment, everything. Love is love.